Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I created this amazing look with this NATASHA DENONA Gold palette that I received for Christmas as a gift, which I'm so excited about because I've never actually tried a NATASHA DENONA palette before. This is what the palette looks like. I mean, girl, I went in on it, so it doesn't look brand new anymore, but it is. It's my first time trying it, I promise. I did receive a lot of makeup for Christmas, which is all in this bag right here. I got this little Charlotte Tilbury, they're mini liquid lipsticks. I got this cute little Huda Beauty palette. It's the Emerald Obsessions, which I will definitely be filming with this or showing off a look with it. I got this cute little Volcano Goddess palette by Becca, if I can freaking open it. I just want to show you guys. It looks so pretty. This color is like calling my name, of course. Of course, the pop-out color. And then I got the Sultry palette by Anastasia. Her OG palettes are always amazing. So yeah, but today I went ahead and did the look with the NATASHA DENONA palette because I've been dying to get my hands on this and to play with it. I also got gifted these Laura Geller waterproof INKKREDIBLE eyeliners, which I used one of them today and you will see in this video. So if you want to see how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so today I'm going to be using the NATASHA DENONA Gold palette. Excuse my voice, I've been sick all week. It's just the weather, but I got my tissue box right here, so sorry if I sound so nasally and annoying. Just ignore my voice. It might be hard to, but try to. Look how freaking gorgeous these colors are. I just cannot wait to play with the teals and the golds, obviously, hence the gold palette name. You know what look I'm gonna create? I'm literally just playing and sitting around filming, so yeah. My base is already on, by the way. My nose is a little bit red because I've been blowing it all day and it's like burning me, but ignore that. I already have my base on, I primed my lids, I did my eyebrows, everything's done except my eyeshadow, so that's what I'm gonna be filming for you guys today. The first shade in this palette that I'm gonna go in with, it's like this yellowy brown shade. It does have some kickback, so just be aware of that if you haven't tried this palette. This is my first time trying a NATASHA DENONA palette. So yeah, there is some kickback in the palette, or in the pan I should say. This is a JH31 brush, and I'm just gonna be buffing this into my crease area and bringing it around as well. Wow, that's pigmented. I didn't expect it to go on that pigmented. I mean, I would hope so because this palette is $129, so I would hope that it is pigmented and performs well. Then actually what I'm gonna be taking is this teal color that I've been dying to touch. It is on I'm taking it on a JH33 brush. I'm gonna see how, if it packs on the lid. I wanna pack this all over. I kinda wanna do like a smoky eye and then maybe add some gold in the center. Maybe like a halo look. I don't know what look I'm going for. I'm just kinda playing. I have a vision in my head, but it's definitely includes this teal color. So let's see how well it packs on with this brush. If not, I'll go in with a different brush. This shade does not have as much kickback in the pan as the first shade did, but let's see how it applies on the eye. I'm just packing it on, I'm not rubbing. To get it a little more precise, I'm taking this bullet brush. It's a JH39 brush, just to get it all the way up there perfectly in my crease. Also, I needed this brush to pack it on in the inner corner because that bigger brush wouldn't fit in my inner corner, but this brush is doing the trick. I care about the pigment mostly in the outer and inner corner because I'm gonna be putting a gold shade in the center. So I don't care about the middle being so pigmented. I care about the outer and inner corners to be pigmented. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to that first brush that I used, that first transition shade, and I'm gonna go ahead and buff out the edges. So there are so many options that I can use for the gold and I cannot decide. There's this one, let's swatch it. Oh, that's pretty, hold on. There's this one, there's this yellow gold, which I think I wanna use. That's beautiful. There's this gold down here, and then there's this like greeny gold that, oh wow, these are sick. Oh, this one's beautiful. They're all so pretty. Look how gorgeous those are. But let's see, I think I'm gonna go in with this one, which is this shade in the palette right over here in the middle. I think I'm gonna go with that one and pack it on my lid, and let's see how it looks. It's so funny because everybody who knows me and was buying me a gift for Christmas asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I just kept saying nothing, nothing, you know? But literally every person bought me makeup because what else would they buy me, honestly? That's the best gift you can ever gift to anybody. Any girl would be so happy to be gifted some makeup. My boyfriend got me this palette that I'm filming with right now, and like I literally didn't want to open the rest of my gifts because I was just so excited about this one. Honestly, this gold shade would probably be packed on better with my finger, but I kind of want to try it with a brush for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with some Fix Plus. I'm gonna go ahead and pack this on the center of my lid. Okay, so that looks so pretty, but I'm not completely satisfied, so I am gonna go in with my finger like I figured I would need to. I'm just gonna pack it on more intensely so it pops out more. Oh yeah, much better. With your finger, shimmers always work so much better, but I like to go in with both just to kind of carve out where I wanna put it, and then I go in with my finger to intensify it. It depends my mood, honestly, but I just feel like the finger always does the trick so well. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to that flat brush that I had that teal on that I packed it all over my lid with, and I'm gonna go ahead and just blend out the edges. I'm just doing very light tapping motions. I'm not even really touching my skin. And then I'm gonna go back with that pencil brush just to define everything even more. The next thing I'm gonna be doing is just to blend it out even further is I'm gonna be taking this shade right over here and blending out my crease just a little bit more to blend it. I'm just kind of blending all the colors together. So there is a little bit of fallout, which is normal, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna dust it away with a little brush. I kind of wanna intensify this look a little bit more and take that teal shade a little bit higher than I normally would. I'm gonna be taking it on that pencil brush just to place it where I want, and then I'll go in and blend it. I'm gonna be taking it a little bit higher. I think this look needs to be a little bit more smoky. So the next thing I'm gonna be doing on this JH40 brush is taking this shade right over here and this shade down here. It's a really small blending brush, so I'm gonna be taking it very precisely to blend out this edge of where I just took that teal shade higher, and I'm just gonna be focusing it really, really tight right by that line just to diffuse it out. And I am holding the brush at the back, but I'm just gonna be doing in circular motions some very light blending. When you take your time and when you use the right brushes, your eyeshadow will come out so much better than you will ever think. It's all about patience and blending. Sometimes I don't even have patience to sit there and blend, but it also could be therapeutic. So honestly, doing your makeup and just sitting there and glamming up is so therapeutic and fun. So you should try it. Grab your brushes and, you know, just put some makeup on, have fun. Makeup is fun, you know? You shouldn't always think about you shouldn't always get mad if you mess up or whatever. Makeup wipes off, you can start over, you can redo it, you know? It's not the end of the world. I get it when you're going out, it's frustrating, but when I go out, I don't always like to try new things because, you know, I wanna stick to what I'm used to and the products that I'm used to, so that I don't get frustrated before I go out. But you know, if it's just like a random day and you want to try new products and you want to try a new eye look, or just for fun, just sit in the mirror and get ready, those are the best times to learn and to practice. Or even at night, right before you go to bed, practice your wing liner, wipe it right off. Like, it's so easy to just sit there and practice, you know? Practice makes perfect, honestly. I'm gonna be taking this large fluffy brush and I'm gonna clean it off really quick, and then I'm just gonna blend my all the shades together, and there's gonna be no product on this. So the next thing I'm gonna be doing is highlighting my brow bone with this just small little brush, picking up this white shade in the middle. I sprayed it with some Fix Plus, and I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight my brow bone. I don't know if you can tell, it's more glittery and like iridescent rather than like pigmented and like white like I thought it would be. It has some like reflex of gold in it. I mean, obviously I know it's called the gold palette, but in the pan it doesn't really look like that. It kind of has like a greeny gold undertone to it, which kind of goes perfectly with this look, so I am not complaining. Next thing I'm gonna be doing is working on the lower lash line, taking the first shade I initially went in with on the top of my eye, and I'm gonna be running this all under my lower lash line on that same JH31 brush. So I went pretty low with this shade because I want my lower lash line to be very smoked out as well as like how the top is. So the next color I'm gonna be going into is that matte teal shade color on this pointer brush. And I'm gonna be running it on my lower lash line as well, all the way through, but tighter to the lash line, not as far down as this first shade. Next thing I'm gonna be doing is taking that smaller blending brush like I did on the top, and I'm gonna be mixing this shade and this shade. I'm gonna be blending it just like how I did to the top, but to the bottom, and very like circular motions, and very gently, just to blend it out and buff out the lower lash line. Now that the lower lash line is all blended out, I'm going to be taking that bright gold shade that I have on the top, and I'm going to be putting it right under in the center on my lower lash line using this JH41 brush. And I'm going to be spraying it with some Fix Plus just to dampen it a bit. I'm going to be looking down and try to go right under my lashes and just tucking it in the center to pop it out a bit. So next thing I'm going to be doing is opening up these eyeliner pencils that I was saying I got for a gift. I think there's a green shade in here. I want to see all of the shades and see what shade I want to use, because I don't want to use just a plain black. I don't even want to do a wing liner with this look. I kind of like how it looks, and I'm going to put some lashes on obviously, but let's see. I think there's a green one in here. Yeah, there is. It's called Green River. Let's see what it looks like. This is the Laura Geller. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Let me show you. It goes, it swatches like that. Hopefully it shows up on the eye, because I feel like they never do. These colored pencils for the waterline never show up, but hopefully it does. I'm gonna go ahead and run this in my inner waterline and see how it looks. Hopefully it shows up. Oh yeah, it totally showed up. This looks so cool. I love this. Okay, so now I'm gonna be putting on some mascara and putting on some lashes. I don't know what lashes I'm gonna go in with yet, but I kinda wanna do a dramatic pair because that's just my vibe today. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Maybelline mascara. This is the Makeup Shayla collab with Maybelline. It's called Baddest Black. I'm just gonna put one coat, just a small coat of mascara on the top. I'll let that dry and then I'll do the bottom, and then I'm gonna decide on what lashes and I'll let you know. Okay, so I'm gonna be going in with the Huda Beauty Scarlet lashes in number 8. So they look like this. They are so pretty and very, very dramatic, fluffy on the outer corners. It's a wing lash. So I'm gonna be going in with this. I'm gonna pop it right on my eye. Okay, before I go ahead and put some lashes on, I'm going to tight line the top of my lashes. I'm not gonna do a wing, I'm not gonna do a liner, I'm just gonna put a little bit of black there just so it looks seamless when the lash band is on there. I usually use a black glue, but I cannot find it for some reason. I just recently started to use it and I already lost it, so I can't find it. I'm gonna be using a clear glue, but I just wanna tight line the lash line just so it looks more seamless when the lash band is on there. It doesn't show a disconnect from like my real lashes. Just gonna hide the lash band. It doesn't even have to be perfect. I always like to take the back of my tweezer and just push it down and make sure it's all the way to the lash line and all the way pressed down. And last but not least, I'm gonna go ahead and take that white iridescent shade again and I highlight my inner corner with some Fix Plus and the same brush that I used for my brow bone. I'm gonna be taking it just right on the inner corner just to brighten it up a bit and just tapping it. I did have a little bit of fallout, which is fine. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the other eye off of camera. I'm gonna touch up my face just a little bit, add a little bit of powder, just so no color is there, maybe some more highlight, and I'll be back to finish off the look with some lipstick, and then we'll be all set. And then at the end of this video, when I'm done with everything, I'll let you know my final thoughts on all these products. Okay guys, and that completes this tutorial. I don't know why I don't love my lip combo. I changed it like 3 times, and I have lipstick in my teeth. That's cute. I don't know why I just didn't like my lip combo. For some reason, the same colors I wear every single day look weird on me today. But anyways, this is what it's gonna be. I give up. But overall, I love how the look came out. The Natasha Denona palette is a win for me, and I would have been so pissed if it wasn't, because to be totally honest, for $129, that shit better have real gold in it. Apparently it really does, so I guess that's why it's so expensive, and it has some real crushed pearls in there and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I really loved it. As far as the Laura Geller eyeliners, I actually am impressed because I never have tried a colored eyeliner for the waterline that actually shows up, and this one does. And it claims it's waterproof, which I agree with because I have very watery eyes, and this eye has not budged for the past like 30 to 45 minutes that it's been on. I mean, I could be wrong maybe throughout the day, but so far, so good. Everything pretty much worked out for the best, so I'm really happy about that. So yeah guys, if you like this look and like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Also hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video, which is currently on Sundays. You guys, I'm trying to work on uploading more days than just once a week, so just stay tuned for that. I will definitely update you guys if I have any other upload days, but as of right now, it is just on Sundays. Question of the day for you guys today is, if you got any makeup for Christmas or as a gift, what is your favorite thing that you received? Obviously mine is the Natasha Denona palette, so I'm really excited that I got that and I finally got to try a Natasha Denona product. But yeah guys, and that is it for this video. I will see you guys all in my next video. Mwah. Bye.